Season now. Oh, my malware. Oh,
Alright, we're gonna get these folks in here. Hello folks, we are waiting on our players to arrive. As usual, we will be getting our co-host in here, making sure that everything is right and giving me any tips on anything that I will need to be doing. Our first player has arrived. He will be getting the option of attacking. We're waiting on our second player. These two have chosen the same maps. One chose house,
Yep, I saw it. I'm
another
not
saw
watching
house.
it.
Alright, sir. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Another chose house, and the third one will be choosing cafe. Alright, guys, are you here? They're in party chat. Give me a second. Hey, Betty, can you ready up for me? He is in game chat. Betty, can you please ready up?
I am ready.
Alright, we're gonna get this started.
You put it. Oh, it is in house. How much?
Sure.
I'm sorry, dude. I thought it was I thought I didn't know. Bombs, really? You couldn't put secure area. Okay.
Yes,
Don't
you
plant a
can.
diffuser. No, you can't.
This is a 1v1. Why would you not be able to bomb? Yes, you can plant the diffuser.
Oh.
Okay, if you choose not to, that's up to your loss. Do what you gotta do.
Mm.
Alright, I gotta meet you guys. Alright, the first two people to be banned will be Blitz and Thermite. Now this is house. Blitz we always see get banned. Thermite is an interesting choice though. Next will be Mira. Extremely interesting choice. Now, I do not believe these players have ever played each other before, but a lot of shade was being thrown before we decided to do this. So, I do believe that my expertise, I know a lot more about BG, who will be a level 156, 1.1 KD, 1.2 kill. Definitely, last person will be banned as visual. Betty being a level 80, 1.2 win loss, 0.9 KD, and a bronze. Or is that copper? I don't know. They're all the same. Pick phase. Kids, bedroom, and workshop will be chosen by Betty. He will also be choosing Frost. He will be switching to training room, a garage. BG will be picking Buck. There is a sixth pick, so these players might be changing. Betty will be changing to Doc as he goes training room, garage.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Straight off the bat, he will be moving to objective B, it seems. He'll be placing his bulletproof camera so that he does not have to make a direct approach on the big
Attackers have
garage.
located a bomb.
The objective has been found. Let's see if he finds. He has found the operator. He will be placing his drone in a strategic way inside the objective. Let's look at this setup. Looks like he will be having. He will not be having a barrel, but he will be having red dot and ACOG and then angle grip on. There will not be a spawn peak, folks.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
BG will be rocking a very flashy camo. He will also be going reflex compensator and it seems angle grip, I believe. With shots being heard, BG will be posted up behind the bolt. With the garage now open, BG is playing very aggressively. Betty, wanting to utilize his bulletproof hammer, he will be looking at it. He does not suspect yet that BG is hanging upside down. With BG not knowing where Betty is, he will just look. With the peek happening, they will see each other. First contact has been made. The only person who took damage was Betty, but he is docked, so he will recover back up to his normal size. So the grenade will be cooked. A second one will be thrown. BG is now in. I think it is unsuspected. He might get the drop on Betty. They will not see each other, but then they will. Betty will get the last shot on BG. It is the second round of this 1v1. BG will be picking Ella, going training room garage, and Betty will be going Ash. I don't believe I said it earlier, but let's go ahead and look at BG's rank. He is currently unranked. Just wanted to make sure you all got that piece of info so you can know the people you're watching. BG will be going Echo throughout the 6th pick.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
BG will be barricading the left side of garage, not wanting to have to worry about that. He will be leaving the right side open. He has chosen to have a deployable shield. Both the operator and objective has been found by Betty. Let's see how he proceeds throughout this round. There will not be a spawn peek happening, it seems. BG will be posting up in the southeast corner of objective. He will be placing his deployable shield in case he gets pushed very fast. He will be sending his drones out now. Very effective use of Echo, since you cannot plant due to a recent update with Echo shooting you with his debilitating device. With a Ash charge instantly going out, Betty will be hard droning. He will see BG. BG will not get his drone. He may be playing on a rush. He does have the ACOG, long barrel, and I believed angle grip. Doing a bit of pre-firing, expecting his enemy to peek very fast. He does not see BG's Echo drone right above the garage. He will get back on his camps to secure the location of his enemy. He expects him to be behind the shield, but I do not believe he is very sure on where he is. He will not see the Echo drone, actually. He has double checked, not wanting to give his location away. He will shoot at it, but he will not get it. Getting the main cam in garage. There is now nothing left but the Echo drone, which he cannot seem to hit. It seems that it has been placed very, very well. It has actually now just been moved. With Betty getting back on his drone, his second drone for that matter, he will be trying to consistently spot this Echo drone, knowing that he cannot do anything without taking it out first. He will successfully get it, but a second Echo drone can be thrown out still. BG will be holding a hard angle on the shelf. He has now fallen off. He will be watching, trying to pre-fire and wall bang Betty, but Betty is not near that location. Betty expecting the push. He will be holding for the direct flank. No contact, no strong contact has been made yet. Betty will be getting back on his drone. BG holding a strong angle. Betty throwing flashbangs. He will now also be holding a counter angle. Betty will be instant killing BG. Now, I did talk to these players. Betty was not quite sure how he'd do, but BG was very confident in his playing ability to beat Betty. The chosen operators will be Capital and Echo. Betty will be choosing Training Room and Garage. BG will be opting for 6th pick. He will be going Hibana.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Betty doing a bit of trolling, knowing that we are watching him right now. He will be again.
Located by attackers.
Betty will again be holding the setup that BG did last time.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds to go. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
It seems that the objective has not been found. No, it has been found. Going Cabana, he has prepared for the reinforcements so he can hard breach. He will be placing a soft breach charge though. I believe he has heard the deployable shield go down. He will prepare accordingly. He will shoot his Habanas on the right side of Garage. Very effective push since they have been going the same place. He will shoot all 3 of his Habana charges out. He has seen Echo, but he will not get his chance. Echo going back on his drone, trying to utilize his ability when it comes to bomb. BG will be pushing in. He has been spotted by Betty. He will be planning. Betty will be pre-firing. BG hearing these shots. He will move and rotate around the boat. Hard contact being made, and BG will kill Betty. This is the first round that BG will win, but this game has gone very evenly so far. With BG going Maestro and Betty going Buck. BG will be choosing Training Room and Garage. Now, I just want to take the time to analyze this. BG will be using his 6th pick once again. Let's see who he goes. He will be choosing Mute, stopping that hard breach that he anticipated last round. I want to bring this up, guys. Now that I thought about it, the way that they are using, they have eliminated one of the most primary hard breachers in the game, and that will be Thermite. With there being a major wall like this, Thermite would have been very useful to these players' game style. So it was very smart on choosing these particular players to be banned. I'm not sure with Mira, but when Mira first came out, this was a main hotspot. This wall right here was a main hotspot for her. With BG placing jammers down everywhere, he is trying to stop any soft breaches or hard breaches. He will be making peek holes and staying out of the objective. A very unusual tactic, but it's now being done. We have not seen any spawn peeking at all, but with Betty going Buck, these meat charges will be useless. Betty choosing to have grenades. He will be throwing his drone out. With BG already using his C4, he will be holding tight angles at the bottom side of the laundry room wall facing east. They will be finally making contact, with BG still holding the same angle, but Betty rotating near the police car outside. The only one who has taken significant damage is me. Now he's at very low. He has critical moments and critical decisions to be made right now. Holding a hard angle on garage now. Betty will still be rotating near the police car outside. Pre-firing going on, but Betty will get the tightest angle and get the successful shot on BG. It is now match point. 1-3 with Betty taking the lead. Now, one thing I've noticed, it was very smart to ban Vigil. You want to know why? I will tell you why. Because these players have been droning out a lot. Now, we did not put a rule. These players opted out of the option to have no shields. They can still have C4s as you saw last round. But let's see how this all happens out. BG.
Oh, we're going to still
Clay.
probably even have that person.
Yes. Yes, Shadow, what'd you say? I'm playing. I'm not hosting anything right now. While you were gone, Shadow, we had planned on doing a 2v3. It was supposed to be me, Pace, and then you guys.